Hello friends, welcome back. Mehjabin here. In my last video, I narrated the summary of William Shakespeare's Sonnet 4. Today, I am going to explain this sonnet to you line by line. So let's move on to the text. Unthrifty loveliness, why dost thou spend upon thyself thy beauty's legacy? In this poem, in this sonnet, the poet is addressing the fair youth and saying that his loveliness, his beauty is unthrifty because it is not interested in making any profit. It is not interested in making any dividend. It is unthrifty. Why dost, that means why do you spend upon thyself thy beauty's legacy? That means why are you just focused on devoting your beauty to yourself? Why are you not interested in sharing your life with another person so that you can beget children? That is what the poet tries to mean. Nature's bequest gives nothing but doth lend. So he goes on to say that nature's legacy is such that it will not give anything to anybody who does not pass on that beauty to somebody else. Nature's bequest gives nothing but doth lend. And being frank, now the poet says that I am trying to be frank with you, I am trying to be honest with you. And being frank, she, that means nature, lends to those are free. Nature will lend freely if those who get the gifts from nature are equally willing to transfer them or to share them with others. But in the case of the fair youth, a handsome youth, this is not the case. The fair youth is just focused on cloistering his life and focusing on devoting his beauty just to himself. Then beauteous niggard. Niggard means miserly person, and beauteous is referring to the beauty of the fair young man. Then beauteous niggard, why dost thou abuse? That means why are you abusing? The bounteous, bounteous means that which is available in large quantity. The bounteous, largest given thee to give. Nature has given you beauty in abundance, but nature has given you only with the hope that you would pass it on to the future generations by begetting children, but you are not interested in doing this. Profitless usurer, you are using the beauty of nature but in a profitless way. Profitless usurer, why dost thou use? That means why are you using so great a sum of sums, yet canst now live? You will not live on forever, yet you are using all that abundance in nature just for yourself. You will not have any chance to leave any legacy of your beauty, of your attractiveness to somebody else. For having trafficked with thyself alone, all your life you have done business only with your own self. You have understood your own self. You have never shared your relationship with another person. Thou of thyself, thy sweet self dost deceive. And as a result, you are deceiving your own self, your own beautiful self. Then how when nature calls thee to be gone? So eventually the poet is questioning that when the time comes for you to be gone from this world, when you die, what acceptable audit canst thou leave? So what acceptable or what pleasant dividend or result will you leave? What pleasant treasure will you leave to this world? Thy unused beauty must be tomed with thee. Your beauty, your handsome features, your attractiveness will mingle with the dust, just as your bones and skin mingle with the dust. Your unused beauty will be tomed with thee, which used leaves the executor to be. But if you use it in a sensible way, if you leave the legacy of your beauty to another person, to your children, then your children will be the executor of that beauty and they will be the inheritor of that beauty, and they will pass it on to the future generations. With that, I come to the end of today's explanation. Meet you again very soon. Bye.